Good morning, Burns. Good morning, Midget. How you ladies doing? Good to see I'm not the only one up bright and early on a Friday. I came to have breakfast with y'all before I go to work since I didn't get back on anymore this week. Last night I went to bed early after Chef and Moore's live. I was extremely exhausted. You understand you're more man? Me too, Burns. I wish I could. Are you at work? Well, y'all can see where I'm at. I'm sitting here trying to eat something real quick before I go clock in for the day. This is my 9:30 to 6 day. And of course, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so I got a long day ahead. And it's raining. Oh my God, it's pouring. It's pouring down right now. Ooh, my hair is looking kind of wild now. Oh well, it's Friday. This is the best they're gonna get. Burns, I'm glad you're here. I think I caught some of your live yesterday, and you were mentioning about doing the panel. Excuse me. Dropped your car for maintenance. Okay, cool. You mentioned the panel for married women, and I know you mentioned something about going to your Instagram. The thing is, I'm not on Instagram, Burn. So I wanted to ask if it would be okay if you and I's communication, if it was okay that we communicated through the email. Are you okay with doing that and like coordinating that way? Because I am not on Instagram. I have one. I've tried it, but I simply just don't know how to function with it. I don't know how to use it correctly. Okay, good. And I believe I have your Gmail. I think you put it in one of your video descriptions or something. I know I've emailed you once before. So that'll work. Y'all, I'm sorry. I gotta eat. Midget, you're off today. Lucky you. I'm jealous. Mm-mm-mm. Ham and cheese, guys. The hospital cafeteria's finest. That's probably one of the best things about working in a hospital is the cafeteria. The prices are cheap. I got a ham and cheese sandwich toasted and some tater tots for 2.86. Okay. So Burns, will it alternate? Like Will it alternate around from each panel member's channel? And then we all just link in through the StreamYard? I've seen another content creator do that, and it actually seems to work well for them. It's a four panel. Hey, good morning, Primping Ain't Easy. Thank you for joining, girl. I'm just having my brief Friday morning chit chat with y'all before I clock in for work. Sorry to be eating. Not at the hospital. I work at the. Oh, midget. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this. These ladies at my hospital, when I tell you they be throwing down, they be hooking up some food, huh? And I usually don't take my lunch break until like 1:30, sometimes 2 o'clock. So this is it for me to hold me for the day. Since I have you all here, Primpin and Burns, can I ask you all? I only have two moderators, and neither one of them are here. Would it be okay if I added you all as a moderator for today anyway? Just in case we should suddenly get swarmed. I doubt it, but I just want to ask. Okay, that's okay with you, Vern. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. Let me do that real quick. Um, let's see. Hopefully that worked. If you all would mind confirming by typing something for me, so hopefully I can see if I did the right thing. Midget, I'm surprised because most of the hospitals, their patient food is disgusting, but like the cafeteria food for the visitors is usually good. That's how ours is here anyway. Hmm. Okay. Awesome. It worked. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. How do you add from StreamYard? Oh, you know what? I did it on my tablet, Primpin, because I don't see an option to add from StreamYard, so I don't even know. I have my tablet set up over here off to the side. That's why I keep looking away. Because you know how the comments are lagged on StreamYard, so usually whenever I do it, I have my tablet open off to the side so I can see what you guys are saying. Mm-hmm. Not at that one. Well, what is everybody's plans for the day? I know I went to Scratch and Queen's silent stream last night, and she mentioned that she is going to have a game night tonight at 8 p.m. So I'm planning on being there to support her. I also moderate for her, so I will be there. Anyone else got anything going on tonight that you want to share? Let us all know so we can be there to support one another. Hmm. No, primping. I ain't got no tip. I think somebody asked that question yesterday at Vern's live, and I was like, I didn't chime in because I definitely don't know the answer. Even in StreamYards and Streamlabs, I don't even think you can see the wrenches. Mm-hmm. Watching Wayans with hubby tonight. Okay. Hmm. That's what I'll probably be doing this weekend because it's supposed to rain and be real cold here. And my husband been giving me that strong side eye, like I've been just on here entirely too much. So I'll probably visit Scratching Queens tonight, support her. You're off today, primping cool. Good for you. And then on Saturday, I have a game night scheduled. And I'm kind of trying to gear it towards, it'll be um, geared towards hair. So I'm going to go in and edit the title to state that so I don't get a lot of men feeling like they were clickbaited into coming. Again, trying to get back to the basics on what my channel is about and keep it all in alignment. Hmm. Okay. That was just such a trip, that man passed. He was so funny. Did everyone get a chance to go in and edit your channel settings before all the new actions start affecting us for not having made the change? No, Midget, you didn't get a chance to do it yet. You did your videos, you do your channel. You know what, Burns? Before I really read the email and before we all really started talking about it, I had got the email, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't read it. So I initially had went in and selected the feature to look at each individual video and do it at that time. But after hearing more information and seeing how Pusa Studios was negatively affected that night, I went in, was it last night or the night before, and I did my whole channel. And I actually selected the option that this content or this channel is not for children because I didn't want to take any chances. Now, I noticed that when I did that, I then went through each one of my videos, each one of my previously uploaded videos, and I had to go in and select it on some of them. So even though you select that channel wide feature, it does not actually properly select it for each video. So that would be my tip for everyone, to make sure you, if you do the channel selection, don't just assume that it's covering all of your videos because it didn't do it for me. And I would hate for somebody to get dinged. As we can all see, they are not playing. They are not playing around at all. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm right across the way from the coffee shop and they got a long line over there and it's getting kind of loud. Okay, okay. Good idea, Vern. Okay, thank you for confirming the sound is okay. Now, Midget, did I read your answer correctly? You said, I feel so bad saying midget. Let me say nonnies. Did you say that no, you hadn't gone in and did yours yet? Because I was under the impression the way the email was worded that we had till that day to do it. And like it was like, otherwise your channel would be in jeopardy. You did only because you changed all of your thumbnails, so you ended up doing it since you. Okay, Primpin. That was going to be my other question. I'm like, does that mean I need to go in and change my thumbnails? Because some thumbnails I'll just go on and use like random clip art images from the Google gallery, And like for example, on my game night ones, I have like a kind of colorful animated picture with some dice. And I was thinking, well, that might look enticing to some children, but then shouldn't the warning come up when people click on the video stating that it's not for children? Or should I go in and change that? Does anyone know the answer to that question? Oh, wow, Nani. Nani, you probably want to do that as quickly as possible just to be on the safe side so they don't take your channel down. I agree with you. I agree with you, Vern. They do have too many unclear changes. And you think your recommendation would be to go ahead and change that thumbnail, title, and description? So even if I do intend to do like a game night, you think I should change the title as well? Are they against that? Us doing that? I definitely think, and like on also on some of my thank you videos, I have the animated girl with the afro. It kind of looks like a cartoon. Say not intended for children. Oh, include that in my title, is what you're saying. This is good information. Thank you. So I feel like we can all help one another here. Remove the animation. Oh, okay. Dang, I like those pictures. But yeah, you're right. I was really, that was weighing heavy on my spirit last night. And I was like, you know what? I think it'd be different if it was like an avatar, kind of something like what Primpin have and Scratching Queen. But since it is animated, I should go in and change it. Good morning, Green Organic Love. How are you? Green Organic, we're just chatting before I go to work. You know, the usual. I popped into your live the other day to Green Organic. I think it was late last night. Was it late last night? It might have been late last night or the other night. I think I spoke and then I just chilled. I didn't do too much commenting, but I was there for 15 or so minutes because it was late. Okay, I just put not for kids on all of them. So Primpin, did you put that in the title? Because I know we did the channel setting, and I also went through each video and checked, which I would recommend to anyone listening or just joining, because even though I did the channel wide selection and the YouTube email stated that by us selecting that, it would actually cover all the videos. It didn't cover all of my videos. It covered the majority of them, but when I went through them each individually, I came across like 4 or 5 of them that still I had to go in and manually change. So even though we say adult content, if YT deems it is in any way geared towards the underage, they may delete your. Ooh, that's harsh. So yeah, when you look at it that way, Burns, I'm in agreement with you that I should remove the animation from the thumbnails. So looks like I got my work cut out for me for the weekend. I'm glad I'm off. Although I do work a few hours tomorrow, but then I'm off Sunday, and then I'll be off for the next 2 weekends. So I got some time. Well, I did make the channel setting changes. Not your title, just each video. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was thinking like I need someone because we can't see it when we click onto our own videos. But I was gonna get like my husband or somebody to go onto my page just to see if the warning comes up. Exactly, Burns. Everyone needs to get on board with making the change because I would hate to see one of us, all the hard work that you put in, lose everything because of not following what they say to do. Good morning, it's me, Coco Chanel. How are you, love? Thank you guys for joining me. this wet, rainy Friday morning. Having my work before work cafeteria breakfast, y'all, and chat with you guys. This always helps me get a little bit more clarity and direction as far as what we need to do to stay in compliance with the requirements that they put on us because we can't reach them. It's not like we can pick up the phone and call them and get any information from them. Good morning, absolutely, Raven. How are you, boo? And thank you for joining, Raven. And it's me, Coco Chanel. We're just chatting before I clock in for the day, hon. And I'll reiterate, I was just asking I was asking everyone if they had an opportunity to make the necessary channel setting changes as YouTube sent out the emails to everybody. And of course, all the big timers have been posting on it, telling us that we need to do it and do it ASAP. And then I was also asking, what like the thumbnails that we tend to use. I don't know about y'all, but I will typically go to Google and search for an image that is going to articulate clearly what it is that I'm going to be talking about in the video and choose a thumbnail from there. And sometimes those thumbnails are animated. Like for example, on my one of my thank you videos, when I reached a milestone, I have a lady in an afro with some shades on, but it looks like a cartoon. So I was asking them if they thought that would be a good idea for me to change it, even though I've changed my settings to indicate that my channel is not intended for children. And it's sounding like the consensus across the board is to definitely go in and change those thumbnails. Also, you guys that just joined, one of the tips that I was sharing was if you select the option, yeah, that you agree to, Raven. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that tonight when I get home. I'm gonna spend the evening doing that. And you guys make sure to come over to Scratching Queen's channel tonight at 8 p.m. She's gonna be having a game night live tonight. So it would be great, and I'm sure she would really appreciate it if we all came to support her. Because she was on the fence about going live. So now that she is going live and she's got a game night planned for us, I think she would be really happy if we all came to support her. So y'all make sure you're there. Um, what was the other thing? Okay, my tip. And let me see, I got about 10 minutes that I'm gonna be on here more because I gotta clock in a little bit. Um, my tip was if you select the option, you know how it gives that one button option feature where you can change your entire channel to indicate yes, this is for children, or no, my channel is not intended for children. Well, I selected the button no, my channel is not intended for children. And even though I selected that, something told me to go and manually look at each video. And I have like maybe 110 uploads. Well, 110 videos total, including all my uploads and all my lives. When I went through the entire list one by one, after doing that channel wide change, I found about 4 or 5 of them that the channel wide change feature did not change. And I literally had to manually click into it and add this channel or this video is not for children. So I would recommend you guys, if you guys do that, one button, dang, my little ham and cheese sandwich is falling apart. If y'all do that one button feature, definitely still go back and check each video just to be sure because it didn't take, it didn't cover me across the board. I still had a couple that I had to go in there and manually change. That's my tip for the day. So, absolutely Raven, it's me, Coco Chanel, in Green Organic Love. What are y'all's plans for the day? Anyone going live this evening? And if so, at what time? I would like to make my rounds and be able to support all of y'all's ladies' endeavors. Shirley Cooking Stevens, good morning, Shirley. Shirley always posts on my videos that she missed my live. So I'm so happy Shirley's here. That's my girl. I love to watch Shirley's videos. She be in that kitchen throwing down. Shirley Cooking Stevens, yes. Really? It's me, Coco Chanel. How many subs? That doesn't sound right. Don't you have over 100 subs? Hold on. Phone calls and yes, live tonight. Okay, cool. Green Organic. I know you usually go live late, which is cool because that's when I usually catch you. Oh, you have 86. Oh my gosh. It's me, Coco Chanel. You need to come to Chef and Moore's live stream. You need to make sure that you connect with Chef and More. It's me, Coco Chanel. Connect with Chef and More. Come to one of the live streams. She usually goes live around 7:30 p.m. and she usually does channel shout outs. So we'll definitely get you up to the 100 that you need so that you can go live. And Vern's Junk Closet is also another good channel to go and network with in a non-aggressive fashion. And for any of you ladies that are here right now, please connect with It's Me Coco Chanel. She's an up and coming YouTuber just like all of us. She has excellent content. I've been rocking with her for maybe a couple of months now. And I'm surprised I didn't realize that you were under 100. So let's please support her, you guys, and please connect with her so we can get her up to the 100 that she needs. Great. See, this is wonderful. This is what it's up. This is what it's all about, you guys. Supporting one another so we can all eat, basically. YouTube platform is large enough that we can all benefit. We got to support each other because ain't nobody else going to support us like we do. You know what I mean? Okay, good. I'm so happy I asked that question. I'm so happy I asked. It's me, Coco Chanel. Make sure you go to Chef and Moore's now because she has a lot of people coming through there that you can connect with and you'll easily get your 100. When I first started going to Chef's Lives, which I don't even think was 2 or 3 months ago, I only had 77 subscribers and now I'm at 600 and something. So, yeah, yeah, my notifications have been active on it. And y'all know what was crazy? When I went to Chef's video the other day, she had posted, I think it was her onion ring video. Do you know I was unsubscribed? YouTube had took her away. So I had to resubscribe. So oftentimes when we're in these people's chats and stuff, and they're like, you guys, even if you think you got them, check. Usually I would never check because I'm like, I know I got them already. Now, check. Because it took me away from Chef and More, and I've been rocking with her every day for months. Okay, YouTube primping? Exactly, under 20. Girl, she has helped me grow so much. That's why I respect and admire her so much because she's all about looking back and pulling us all up with her. You know what I mean? She's genuine, she's real, and she's gonna only tell us what's gonna benefit us. She's not out here like, oh well, I done got my subs, I got my hours, now I can go. No, she's always there trying to pull us up with her. and giving us advice and tips on how we can all get to the next level. So I definitely recommend coming on and hopping into her live stream. Her channel name is Chef and More. And if Primpin or Verns wouldn't mind, you guys can drop her link into this stream. That would be great. That way she can connect that way. Exactly, Vern. And I love it. In all honesty, I want to be that way as well. When I get my 1,000, I still want to come back and still help the smaller YouTubers because somebody did it for me. You know what I mean? Will it allow you guys to drop her link? Let me see. I got about 3 minutes, guys. Oh, thank you, Primpin. Thank you so much. And thank you, Burns. So they both dropped the link in there. It's me, Coco Chanel, and that's for Chef and More. She usually posts on her community page what time that she's going to be going live. And I think you said you were off today. Notice now that she's also doing live streams during the daytime. So you may even be able to catch her sometime during the afternoon today. But for sure, I know she usually goes live around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And she usually does like roll call shout outs and tries to help you. And if she even sees you under 100, she will stop her entire live stream and spend time until everyone in the stream connects with you. And she's a great person to be connected with. A lot of people respect her out here. hmm Well, y'all, I've been running my mouth. It's pouring down raining. I'm gonna have to do something different with my hair. I got some wigs coming in the mail. Hopefully, they'll arrive um, by this weekend, so I can come back on and give a couple of reviews. Yes, TR Narier X. I can't never pronounce his last name, but TR is another good channel to connect with. Definitely, definitely. You love her, girl. Absolutely, Raven. I done told her she's like family. That auntie that I never had. Mhm. Mhm. I think that's how I came across you, fairy godmother. Carter's Eats too. That's another good one. Mhm. But it's me, Coco Chanel. I believe that's how I came across your channel because I do the wig reviews, and I also get a lot of them in my suggested stream. And I think that's how I came across your channel. I was watching one of your wig reviews, and then I subscribed to you. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm so glad that even though this was a random live, just for me to get on and run my mouth, because like I said, I went to sleep early last night, and also I got to show my results from those wigs that I revived. I stayed in Chef's Chat for a little bit, but then I went to bed early. I think I laid down around 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. Think Dragon 2. Now, Tree Trimmer stream goes entirely too fast for me to keep up, unless I'm on my PC. But he's another good one. Yeah, she has been extremely patient. So this is awesome. We made some good connections. We had some good conversations. We shared some good tips with one another, and we helped a sister out. It's me, Coco Chanel. We're gonna help get you to 100 at least so that you can start going live. And again, you guys don't forget to come by Scratching Queens tonight for that game night. And I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here, y'all, so I can carry all my junk to the trash and go carry my behind across the street in all this rain and clock in for the day. And I will talk with you all later. Thank you guys again for joining and chopping it up with me. See everybody later on tonight in YouTube streets. Bye.